Hello, everybody. I am Jen Gaudet with Jen Gaudet Coaching Services, and I am here with Mark.
Hey guys, Mark Morrison here, the Healthy Highlander of Invigorate Coaching.
And we are super happy to be here today. So, January 28th is the day New Year's resolutions go to die. Did you know that? It's completely researched, and here we are in February. So I want to see a show of hands or pop it in the comments. How are you doing with your New Year's resolutions? Are you still on track? Have you fallen off the track? Did you kick them to the curb and decide that you didn't actually send those or set those? We have got some solutions for you. Mark, do you want to kind of dive in here and share how we can get back on track with our goals?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, it's important to write down your goals, because if you don't write them down, it's easy to blow them off, right? We all talk a good game. We, tell everyone, oh, I plan to lose weight, I plan to eat healthy, I plan to clean up my diet. But unless you write it down and actually, if you don't do that, then it's easy to blow off. So I suggest you have a journal, you write down your goals, and you don't just write down any old thing. It has to be a SMART goal. So what is a SMART goal, you may ask? Well, it has to be specific, first of all. So for example, you have to say, right, I want to lose 20 pounds, right? So you put a number on it, right? If you say, I want to lose weight, how much weight do you want to lose? Try and be specific about it, right?
So Mark, can I lose 20 pounds in a month?
That would be very difficult. No, it takes a long time to put the weight on. So realistically, you can lose, I would say, 1 to 2 pounds per week, realistically.
In a healthy way.
In a healthy way, yes. So yeah, 20 pounds in a month is pushing it. Then it has to be measurable. Okay, so put how much do you want to lose? Put a time frame on it. Okay, if you don't put a time frame on it, then again, it's easy to blow off. It has to be actionable. Okay, so it has to you have to break down the goal into actionable steps. It has to be realistic. Okay, so it's something that you it has to be a challenge but still realistic, and then put a time frame on it. So if you don't set a date, then again, you're just going to keep pushing it off, putting it off. So put a time to it.
So what I just heard is SMART goal. If I want to lose 20 pounds, it is completely unrealistic to do that in 1 month. Yes, of course, we know that. And so a realistic time frame, if we can expect to lose 1 to 2 pounds per week, let's make it really super simple and say there's 4 weeks in a month. We're going to lose a pound per week. It's going to require 5 months for us to drop those 20 pounds. So the SMART goal might look like, I'm going to lose 20 pounds in 5 months, or by July 4th, right? So I've set a date in stone, and how I'm going to do that is I'm going to eat in a nutrient dense way. I'm going to watch what I'm eating. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to walk 3 to 5 times per week, and I'm going to do weight training 2 to 3 times per week in order to achieve that goal. So what did we do? We set a specific goal that is time bound, measurable, actionable, and we've defined it. And most importantly, it's the appropriate chunk size. So that's great. Well, maybe that was my goal on January 1st. That didn't work because you want to break them down into smaller chunks. So if that's your big SMART goal, write it down, talk about it, announce it to somebody else, and have an accountability partner to keep you on track, but also break it down into shorter term goals. So if I'm going to do the 20-pound weight loss, my short-term goal is, to lose 4 pounds a month. So between now and spring break, I'm going to lose 4 pounds, and I know myself, and I know that if I go from 0 to 60, it doesn't happen. So I'm going to start by simply making the nutritional changes. One change this month to drop that initial amount. And then the next month, I'm going to make the next change. So by the end, I'm walking my 5 days a week, I'm doing my 3 days of strength training, and I'm eating my nutrient dense diet so that I can actually achieve the long-term goal. So break it into bite-sized chunks and one step at a time, because when we set the New Year's resolution with a big goal, we look at it and we go, well, I got on the scale and I didn't lose anything. In fact, I gained weight, so I might as well just quit. Well, it's because it's unrealistic and it takes time. Our body needs to adjust to the new ways that we're eating, we're walking, we're moving, we're weight training. If we're doing HIIT or Tabata, our body has an adjustment phase. And so what we need to do is give ourselves the grace and the time and have that right size chunk so that we can make it happen. So Mark, you want to talk about like the beauty behind an accountability partner and what that adds, like the magic mojo to that?
Absolutely. So with a lot of my clients, I'm a numbers guy, so I'm all about know your numbers. So you need to have something to measure your progress. So you were talking about weight earlier. That is just one aspect of how we can measure progress. I also highly recommend my clients measure their body fat, measure their inches lost, as well as weight. So again, there's other things that we can look at to track progress. A lot of my clients, they get discouraged if they don't see their weight change on the scale. However, they may have put on more lean muscle mass that week, or they may have dropped body fat that week. But unless they're measuring that, they're not going to know. So that's why you need an accountability partner. You need a coach, someone who can track your numbers and then hold you accountable each week, because you're more likely to do it because you know you're having to check in with that person, and they're going to hold your feet to the fire, right?
Yes, indeed. The right coach tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, won't blow smoke up your bum, and will make sure you stay on track. It is a coach's whole goal to hold you to that vision of you're successful meeting those goals, and to make sure when you kind of want to go in the other direction that you're aligned with your goals so we can get you there. You know, having the coach in your corner or right there alongside you every step of the way is really the magic. You know, knowledge, everybody thinks, well, I can read a book and I can do this thing, whether it's weight loss, business, doesn't matter. But knowledge only part of the equation. The real magic happens in implementation, and coaching is the key to efficient, effective, and collapsing the gap on the effective implementation. So that really and truly is the secret sauce to a lot of success. Having the right coach in your corner. I have coaches, Mark has coaches, we believe in coaching. If you would like to learn more, definitely hook up. How are we going to get in touch with you, Mark?
Yeah, so I'll pop a link in the comments below. You guys can click on the link and learn more about how you can work with us and how we can help you. So yeah, we'll be doing this every week. So we'll be posting other tips and tricks and how you can improve your health, manage your stress, eat more mindfully, move your body, all that good stuff, to improve your health holistically. So thanks.
One step at a time. Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure.
Thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye.